Hello, this is Mateusz Myślicki, MIM on MTGO. This is Wiki Daily, round 4 of standard daily with green, red, black Gyre Sage deck. We won the die roll again, which is quite fortunate, and I'm gonna keep a sketchy hand. It doesn't have green. But it has everything else, and it has Burning Tree Emissary, which lets me to cast one of my 2 other green spells. So, okay. So I'm gonna just cast a bore of it and just start aggro and hopefully draw green mana. Alright, so this is not good news. This deck is quite a bad matchup for us. Okay, and didn't draw a land. It has a lot of removal, which is pretty bad for our creatures. Hopefully post board we can draw a Domri and pick up a fight. Although this hand is pretty good against him right now because it has a lot of aggression and they only play like 2 or 3 Supreme Verdicts in the main deck. So maybe I'll get there. And this is a verdict. That's very unfortunate. They really don't play a lot of those, and they usually have it against me. I'm nearly sure he doesn't play 4. Oh, I might be wrong. Lately, like, meta is quite aggressive. Okay. Still might get there. This hand is pretty good against him. Yeah, I think I Museum Mortars this in case he's got a Restoration Angel. And is this Azorius Charm? Nope. Okay. Got him down to 5. That's quite good. Do I just run into an angel? I think I don't have a choice really. I mean, I can at least Museum Mortars it. Okay, so this is just Revelation. Oh, just. He's got 7 cards right now. Yeah, so my hope game 2 is just to Domri and, well, hope to get there. I think that this game is pretty much over. He's just got a second verdict. Maybe they play 4 verdicts now, I don't know. Maybe the meta got that aggressive that they really need to play 4 verdicts, but they played a lot of point removal, so and still no land. This is turn 10. I drew 1 land. That's quite unfortunate. This is a second revelation. I'm pretty much dead. His draw was very good. I hit the verdict at the right time and then a double revelation very quickly to follow it. Aurelia. So this is one of the win conditions. They're gonna have an assembled legion as well. Probably. I'm gonna try and mortars it if I won't succeed. He probably will have a counterspell at this point of the game. Na razie. So that's over. So like I said, not a very lucky draw of all those 4 and 5 drops, but probably didn't matter. Um, the matchup is pretty bad. He's got a lot of points removal. He's got Azorius Charms to trump our Falcon of Aristocrats, and like Rampager pumps up. And yeah, maybe I should play for Domri post, but Domri is very good against them. They only can deal with it with an Angel. So if we're talking about an Angel, maybe I should keep at least 2 removals. Yeah, I think I'll keep 2 Dreadbores and cut 1 Rampager. Yeah, so we're hoping to draw a Domri here. We did not. Okay. The hand is not terrible. So rather much play against anything else. Like Jaunt would be okay. Any kind of aggro is very good for this deck. Played against 2 like old decks, the black white and the Humanimator, and we did well. But here we have to pray for too many things to go right. He will have probably a lot of counter spells. If he plays a Reckoner, it's bad news. If he doesn't, then he will probably have more counters. Supreme Verdict is very bad news, so it's basically a lose-lose with him. Just really need to to get a Domri on the table and hope for the best. Yeah, so now I have to think which one to play. I think I'm gonna go with Aggression, the Burning Tree, and the Flint Hoof. I mean, I need to put at least some early pressure on him, and like the other alternative is just to play Gyre Sage, but then he might just Essence Scatter my Burning Tree next turn, and I would be in a deep trouble. Okay. Well, luckily, is it Staticaster is not a problem for us, so that's like one his good card that we don't care about. And the Thundermouse can do something in the late game. Oh great, he's also playing the Reckoners, so I guess I need more Dreadboard post board. And if this is a verdict, then I'm... Okay, this is not a verdict, this is just a second Reckoner. What happens if I'll just Gorkran Rampager over him? Okay. So that's 6. So that's 3. I'm gonna trample for another 3, and then he gets to kill something. Yeah, just one thing. That's fine. Still got those 3 hasty creatures, so okay. Alright, so let's hope for well, let's mainly hope he doesn't have a counter spell. If he doesn't have anything, then I'm winning, but I find it hard to believe. On the other hand, he might just have like, I don't know, 2 Revelations, an Angel, a Verdict I know about. And he's a charm, sure. So he casts that Verdict next turn, I'm casting the Falcon Wrath, so I should be fine in this game. Unless he's got an Essence Scatter as well. Or an Azorius Charm. Sure. Alright, so I'm gonna cast a Thundermaw because it goes, it plays around, it doesn't play around Essence Scatter, but it plays around like Searing Spear and is a Charm, stuff like that. So I definitely want more Dreadbore if he's playing more of the Reckoners. I think I might not want the Ground Seals. Since I've seen the Reckoners, he might not be playing the Snapcasters. And obviously the Ground Seal was mainly for that. Mm, might also consider Conscripts. The Rampagers are fine if he's playing the Reckoners. So I need to take... I might just get rid of Gyre Sages. Like there's a little chance that it's gonna get anywhere anyway. Like he's got a ton of removal spells, so I could also get rid of like the last Gyre Sage for something. The thing is playing Reckoners is kinda bad for our Domri, but nothing we can do here really. So the Bloodline. I think I'm fine with this. Okay. Well, this is not a keep. Our opponent is also mulliganing, and this is not a keep. I would have to keep at some point and just hope to draw green. Okay. Didn't. Okay. So the mana base is getting the revenge again. Our opponent is much better draw. Yeah, it's kind of sad, especially as he mulliganed. Okay, so we get the Domri. Yeah, I think I'll just Domri here. Like, especially as I need to draw lands, so if I draw creatures with this, I get more lands from the top. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Reckoner is fine. Get to Dreadbore it. Okay, so might still be in this game. Might be fine. Cause Domri is very good against him. Like I said, I kept a bunch of removal spells. I think this is a Gyre Sage. Yeah. Yeah. So despite the initial mana screw, I'm still. Oh no! Please don't double kill it. No. Come on. Wait. What? Oh, my mind has been blown. Why didn't he just kill Domri? I mean, Domri is much more valuable here. I mean, even if he's sitting on the spear, Domri does so much work. The Borderland Ranger is also fine with Domri because you can always shuffle a draw you don't like. And like, if you get a creature, you're gonna draw it anyway. Yeah, okay, I'll just run two creatures. I'm fine with that. If he wants to verdict, I'm perfectly fine with that. If he doesn't, then I get like a lot of aggro. Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty fortunate. Okay, getting lucky, very lucky this game. About as unlucky as I got in the match against Mono Red. I think I want to, yeah, I think I'm gonna Rampager here. I still got those two, and he's gonna need to deal with another Domri. I might up those Domris to 4. I think that they're gonna work better than like some of the cards in the sideboard. Alright, so he just rage quits. Yeah, my draw was very fortunate here. That second Domri was like insane. I won against one bad matchup. I beat two, well, odd decks. You might say that like rogue decks. And I lost to a pretty good matchup in Mono Red. Mono Red is quite insane. Yeah, but you can see the raw power of the deck. You can see that it has game against bad matchups. There are basically no unwinnable matchups, and just playing a 4 of those and 4 of those is insane. Those cards can take over the game on their own. The flaws of the deck, you could see that the mana base can be problematic. Maybe the deck should play one more green source. Like maybe the Keswick Wolfram, like the single Wolfram is not really needed much. If control takes over the game, you're dead anyway. Like only matchup where I could see Wolfram being good is the matchup against Jant, the Jant mid-range deck. Like not the creature one, but like Huntmaster, Fractasker, and Atomov Removal one. But this matchup is quite fine anyway, I think. So yeah, maybe the Wolfram should go, and maybe there should be, possibly there should be another Domri. Possibly for one of the conscripts. Conscripts are not insane. Maybe the conscripts should go. They're cute with Falcon Ruff Aristocrat, but maybe too cute. Yeah, so hopefully you like the deck. Like I said, I was very happy with it over the weekend. I'm gonna be playing it for another week. I'm gonna PTQ with it and play a bunch of Premier games with it. Maybe you're gonna pick it up as well. So thanks for watching, and see you in another Wiki Daily.